question?
How important was it to bounce back in this way after the game against PSG?
Massive, of course. It's you want to see a reaction, and the players, they've been brilliant in training, and we were quite confident before we went into this game that we found the right team selection and the right, how do you call it, temperament, because there's a balance between being too eager after having lost the game. So today was brilliant.
I think during the first half you tell him Paul to push further wide. Was that a tactic you worked on in the run up to the game?
Well, we've had a couple of good days of training, and of course you want him to see space and find space. Him under as well tonight was allowed more freedom to roam forward, because lately it's been more asked to sit. Today we needed more arrivals in the box because of Marcus and Rom being a bit wider as well.
Yeah. What can you say about Pogba's way of bouncing back after the difficult games last time?
Well, he had a tough game against PSG, but I thought it was one of probably our best player then, but he had 2 or 3 players around him all the time. Tonight, great response. Of course, he's playing against one of the best defensive midfielders in the world with Kante next to him. But I thought today he found the spaces. We know he's one of the best attacking midfielders in the world. You know, he's got vision. He's got the clear view of. So the pass, the cross for Anders, goal, fantastic. Then again, he plays it out to Marcus. Then the way he makes up ground and gets into the box, fantastic.
Ollie, a few teams this season have made a point of trying to stifle Jorginho in that midfield to stop Chelsea playing.
Yeah.
Was that something that you prioritised, something you looked at that other teams have done?
Well, there's different ways of stopping a team, and they've got so many good players. So Juan did a fantastic job between the 2 centre-backs and Jorginho. He ran his socks off, and he stopped Luis when he had to, he stopped Jorginho when he had to, and he went up to Rudiger a few times. So I thought Juan's work rate was phenomenal.
Ole, United have such a wonderful history and tradition in this cup competition, don't they? Do you think that was reflected in the performance tonight with the pride that?
Well, we lost the final to Chelsea last year. My last game was a loss to Chelsea in the FA Cup final. That was my last game for United. Last time we beat them in the cup was 20 years ago, apparently. So we do have a tradition in the cup. We want to get to the final. It's going to be a tough away game against Wolves. But then it seems like both we and our fans love the away games. You know, it didn't feel like an away game when you got that support behind the goal.
Ollie, how important is Ander Herrera in this team? We talk a lot about Pogba, you've spoken about Mata today. How important is Herrera in terms of his leadership on the pitch and, you know, popping up with the goal that he did today?
His energy and tenaciousness is vital for us, and that's why he plays more or less every single game. He's got loads of energy. He can cover the right hand side. He runs forward. Tonight, I think you can't just praise one. It's 11 players plus the subs. But Ander, of course, he's done fantastic.
Do you think this result and performance has any greater significance than just the cup in terms of top 4 race and a psychological advantage at all?
Well, we've just got to build on the positives tonight. We know we're going to play Liverpool next week, but Chelsea, Arsenal and us, we're going to fight about that 4th position. I think there's 3 good teams for that one, so I don't think that'll affect it too much. This was about getting through to the next round.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Okay, thanks.